Prepare for a nostalgia trip, because today we're diving into the world of Tekken's minigames. From epic bowling showdowns to intense beat-em-up brawls, Tekken has it all. Ah, Tekken 1, where it all began. But did you know that within this groundbreaking fighting game lies a hidden gem? A nostalgic nod to the classic arcade era. Galaxian was a minigame where space battles and pixelated aliens ruled the screen. This minigame wasn't accessible through the main menu. Players could access the Galaxian minigame by performing a specific button combination or achieving certain requirements. A refreshing departure from the usual fights, Tekken Force was one of two minigames added to Tekken 3. Tekken Force was a classic beat-em-up minigame where you fought hordes of enemies in a linear story-like mode. The second minigame featured in Tekken 3 is one of my all-time favorites, Tekken Ball. This was a minigame where Tekken characters go head-to-head, not with their fists, but with a giant ball. This was a new way of testing your timing and positioning in a whole new context. Tekken Tag Tournament 1 was the debut of the wildly entertaining Tekken Bowl minigame. This minigame allowed players to take a break from the intense battles and indulge in a friendly game of bowling. Each character brought their own unique style and flair to the game. Some characters showcased powerful throws that could obliterate the pins, while others relied on finesse and accuracy. Tekken's second installment of Tekken Force built upon the success of its predecessor and added new elements to the game. Unlike the previous Tekken Force mode, Tekken 4's iteration featured a more immersive and story-driven experience. The game introduced a non-linear progression system, allowing players to explore different stages and make choices that affected the overall gameplay. Each stage presented its own challenges, from defeating groups of enemies to solving puzzles and navigating complex environments. During the loading screen of Tekken 5, players had the opportunity to engage in a classic space shooter minigame where you controlled a spaceship and had to shoot down enemy spaceships. This game was actually developed previously by Bandai Namco in 1991 and released in arcades across Japan. This minigame provided a nostalgic and enjoyable distraction while waiting for the main game to load. Tekken 5's not-so-minigame, Devil Within, was an iconic action-adventure experience, where you take control of Jin Kazama as he embarks on a quest to unravel the mysteries of his devil gene. The fan favorite, Devil Within, not only provided a break from the traditional fighting gameplay, but also expanded the lore of the Tekken series. It offered fans a chance to delve deeper into the character of Jin Kazama, and provided a unique and challenging experience within the Tekken universe. Some even say this minigame was better than the main game. The sequel to Tekken Tag Tournament 1's Tekken Bowl, Tekken 5 Dark Resurrections version featured new special moves and techniques, online multiplayer, and hordes of bikini models. Whether you aimed for a perfect strike or enjoyed the camaraderie of bowling with your friends, this minigame yet again provided a fun and entertaining diversion within the game. Tekken 6's Scenario Campaign was another Tekken Force-style campaign mode. With new customization features, the ability to pick up and wield weapons, and co-op mode, this game mode was a good step forward in evolving the Tekken Force concept, whilst maintaining the storytelling and gameplay diversity we've all grown to love. After 15 years of waiting, Tekken Ball finally returned in the Wii U version of Tekken Tag Tournament 2. An unlikely crossover, this version featured the classic gameplay of Tekken Ball, with a variety of hilarious Nintendo character skins you could use. But that wasn't all for the Nintendo crossover. The Mushroom Battle minigame was an arena where size truly mattered. Players would be able to pick up various mushrooms scattered around the arena that grew or shrank their size, altering their strength and speed. The comedy and madness of this game mode made it an iconic feature for the Wii U edition of the game. Last but not least, Tekken 7's Tekken Bowl. The third edition of Tekken Bowl brought back the chill yet competitive bowling minigame in a now neon and futuristic setting. Who knew that nearly 25 years later since the first edition, we'd still be bowling with our favorite Tekken characters? As we conclude our journey through the minigames of Tekken history, I'd love to hear from you. Which one was your favorite? From adventure RPGs to chaotic mushroom battles, these minigames have provided us with countless hours of fun and some great memories. With the highly anticipated Tekken 8 on the horizon, it's time to imagine what new minigames might await us. Will Tekken Ball or Tekken Force make a triumphant return, or will we be surprised with something entirely fresh? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below.
Fight!
Thank you for joining me till the end of this video. If you enjoyed it and want to support my channel, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons.